Welcome back to LoyalTV. Oklahoma has never been a stranger to severe weather, and today we meet Oklahoma's very own first storm chaser.
Dr. Herbert L. Jones was an electrical engineering professor at Oklahoma A&M, now Oklahoma State University, in Stillwater, Oklahoma in the 1940s. His specialty was studying electrical activity in severe thunderstorms. And he became not only the first civilian researcher of tornadoes and severe weather in the country, but also a national symbol for scientific tornado chasing. In the 1940s, tornado research arises because there's a perfect storm, so to speak, of conditions. You have population growth, recurrent severe storm seasons every spring, striking these same new communities. The severe weather research was in its infancy, while the public is demanding to have more information. So luckily you have, at the same time, Oklahoma A&M flush with these military veterans with special skill sets. So you have the right people at the right time, in the right place to address this new challenge of tornado research. So Dr. Herb Jones' approach was to identify radio signals generated by electrical activity in thunderstorms and use that to pinpoint and track funnel formation in real time. The U.S. Air Force had already been developing this radio tracking technique during the two previous world wars in order to allow their planes to avoid severe weather over the oceans. What Dr. Herb Jones did was to take this tornado hunting technology from the University of Florida, where it was being refined, and move it inland to hunt tornadoes. He was very successful right from the beginning. 1948-49, he was able immediately with his team of student military veteran researchers to pinpoint and track funnels in real time. And by spring of 1950, there is already the first ever tornado research lab established at the Stillwater Municipal Airport. It's on the highest ground in the county, unobstructed view of the horizon, so it was the perfect location. Initially, the lab consisted of 2 U.S. military surplus huts that they'd moved from campus. By 1959, the huts were replaced with a concrete bunker sunk into the hillside, packed by then with specially developed equipment and a lot of military surplus equipment, including an early radar array. It also included a repurposed submarine periscope, which enabled the researchers to actually check out what was happening outside while they could still monitor their equipment and stay safe at the same time. Now, right from the beginning, Herb Jones became quite well known locally for his somewhat unconventional obsession, because no one was chasing tornadoes at this time. And he also became very well known in the national popular press. He became, in fact, the embodiment of tornado research. Time, Newsweek, Popular Mechanics, American Magazine, Coronet, they're all trumpeting his new research because they were very enthusiastic to see progress being made. The Tulsa World called him the Paul Revere of the tornadoes. And it was WKY Channel 4 TV in Oklahoma City which first dubbed him Tornado Jones. But later, his domino-playing buddies in Stillwater actually christened him Cyclone Jones. And that was the nickname which he really enjoyed and clung to the rest of his life, Cyclone Jones. Dr. Jones' work had ramifications beyond simply his scientific research. He helped validate early radar. He helped promote and support early meteorological forecasting techniques that came out of Tinker Air Force Base. But most importantly, he was far ahead of the U.S. government in understanding how important it was to engage the public, civic education.
I gotta keep watching the southwest side. It's where most of them come from.
Because he understood that this was important. The public needed to understand about severe weather. They needed to know how to react to severe weather.
I've never seen one.
And remember, he was beginning this work in the 40s when the National Weather Service still considered the word tornado as a taboo term. That taboo was not broken, as a matter of fact, until 1952, when Channel 4, WKY again, broke the taboo by using the word tornado in an actual forecast. So in many respects, he helped build the foundation that has made Oklahoma the leader in severe weather research that it is today.
Next time you're watching the weather, we hope you remember the legacy of Herbert Jones and how his pioneering work keeps us safe today. Join us next time for more Loyal TV.